So there was a brief moment in my life when I was a speaker salesman. I was young, probably about 20, and I was looking for a job. And I was looking in all these ads. I was like, I'm really into audio and sound. So I found this Fairfield County weekly. And their wanted section had, do you like high-end audio? Do you like music? Get the fascinating world of speaker sales. So I call this number. It's down in Stanford. They're like, yeah, sure. We're doing interviews tomorrow. Come on down. And I get this address. And this address leads me to this kind of sketchy industrial park. But I walk up and I find, the door to be brought into an office. They're super happy to see me. We talk for a little bit and they're like, yeah. So, you'll just, you'll learn about all the audio equipment we have. So I go home, I celebrate. My parents are very happy I finally get this job. And we go in and there's like me, like 12 other people. And then we start filling out this paperwork. And I'm thinking it's like, when you get a new job, you fill out like your W-2 or whatever. We're filling out tax ID forms. We're applying to tax IDs from the state of Connecticut. Kind of strange. That's where I realized like this is like a bit of a hustle. We go out into this warehouse and there's like 6 or 10 white vans. All right, trainees. This is your training day. You're gonna learn how to do what we do. All right, boss. One of the 2 guys running the show handed out these what look like handwritten work orders. Hop in, and I'll never forget. I was with this guy. He was a cool guy, but like we listened to like the same 2 songs all day. One was Pink Floyd's "Money" on repeat all day, and the other one was this hip hop song. It's like fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. Off that, and it was just all it was about was just about making money. The same 2 songs repeat, money. And like we did this crazy celebration like before, like we laughed, like everyone was like in a circle, we were bumping all these tunes, and I'm like, we had this loud, like this huge speaker rig, and I'm like, but the sound just didn't sound right. It's like something was off. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's just me. So hop in the van, and he makes sure he's like grabs his binder, and we start just driving around. So he's like, all right. So the whole deal is, we have these work orders. So the work orders are like just jobbed up fake, like scraps paper, like What we try to do is find people that are going to their cars, and see if like, hey, I got this deal on these speakers. Do you want to buy them? And then we just take cash off them. So we were driving around all day and just going up to random people like, hey man, you want to buy some speakers? And it was the most like, kind of like, at first I was like kind of shocked. It was a little awkward. I'm like, I can't believe this is what was going on. Like a Home Depot parking lot, grocery store parking lot, went to the mall parking lot, tried to hustle a few people. Went outside of Best Buy, I remember, and I don't know why we try to sell speakers there. I guess we're going to undersell them or something like that. Eventually we found this one couple. And we're like, hey, you guys want to buy some speakers? And immediately the wife's like, no. But the husband was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a look. And this whole time, like, my mentor is giving the spiel about speakers and how, like, the guy that ordered them didn't really want them. And so we can sell them to him at, like, a half price and all this kind of stuff. And, like, this woman is just, like, staring at me, like, looking for the truth. I felt terrible. In the end, we made some cash, and this poor couple bought poorly produced speakers. You just really couldn't tell. It was a complete hustle. So, my mentor was happy that we got a sale, and we're driving around, and we pull up to a guy getting into his car with his kid. Hey, do you want to buy some speakers? And the guy's like, what are you talking about? And he comes and takes a look and looks at the fake work order, and can you sell this stuff? And he's like, and my mentor takes out his binder that he made sure he brought with him, and inside was different pages of peddler's licenses for all the cities throughout the state. He shows him, the cop looks at it, and then he pulls out his wallet and takes out his badge. He's like, I'm going to follow you to the Danbury police station. I'm going to look into this a little further. And I was like, great. Getting arrested on the first day is usually not.
It can only go up from there.
Yeah, I was like, this is probably not a good spot for me. I'm like... So we go to the Danbury police station, and this is the brilliance of this hustle, is that while it was very immoral, ripping people off selling crappy goods, he had all his paperwork in order. He had a tax ID and he had his peddler's license, so there's really nothing the cop could do. He looked at our IDs, there's no priors or anything like that, so he had let us go. And he looked at me, he's like, you might want to find another line of work. So after that, I tell my parents what happened. They're like, Chris, that doesn't sound right. I'm like, no, it felt pretty terrible, Mom. The next day, I'm like, I really want to go back. So I call in, and again, more red flags. Nobody wants to pick up the phone. This thing's ringing off the hook. Finally, after like 20 rings or something like that, somebody picks up. Hello? Hey, it's Chris. Oh, yeah, you coming in today? I'm like, I don't think I'm coming back. You're not going to grace us with your presence today? And I'm like, no, I think I'm good. And he's like, whatever, and hangs up on me. And that was the end of that. I kind of lost a little bit of faith in the system. How easy it is to run a completely legitimate business ripping people off. Like, the thing is, the people that do this kind of scam do it all over the country. They pick a place for a couple months, stack cash, and ship their warehouse full of crap somewhere else, and they do